Alright, what's going on, gang? Today I want to talk about my experience of being a Sigma male, what that really means, etc., etc. So pretty much Sigma males, you know what I'm saying, we're independent and self-reliant, you know what I'm saying? We choose to live outside of the traditional social hierarchies. So we don't really be fucking with most of the rules and opinions that most people be carrying around. You know what I'm saying? We be seeking independence from social expectations. We avoid the need for validation from alphas or betas, if that's the way that we're going to, you know what I'm saying, categorize people. I don't like to categorize people into alpha, beta, sigma, but for the sake of this video, that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking for validation from anyone, you know what I'm saying? We focus on personal growth and our self-image, you know what I'm saying? Just super obsessed with how can we become better, and also, like, you know what I'm saying, who are we to ourselves, you know? That's a big thing, is like, we figure out who we are to ourselves, and then we take action on that to go, you know what I'm saying, get the world to agree. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we don't need the world to agree in the first place, but once we start acting based on our own self-image, then the world, you know what I'm saying, reflects it to us. You know what I'm saying? We like critical thinking and self-reflection, so we think for ourselves all the time, 247, all the time. We think for ourselves, we raise ourselves up, because negative influences and societal pressures come from everybody. You know what I'm saying? The alphas, the betas, the males, the females, the LGBTQ community, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opinion towards us, and you know what I'm saying? We reject their opinions, and we rather enforce our own opinion upon ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to enforce it on them, but on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We take deliberate goals or deliberate action to achieve them goals. You know what I'm saying? We rely on our personal abilities and our own decisions to shape our own life. You dig? We see how the world aligns with who it is that we want to be, and we change ourselves based on how we want to appear. You know what I'm saying? Based on who we see ourselves to be, determines the habits that we entertain, which then determines our own character. We recognize success through our own personal achievements rather than through social validation. Some of the benefits of the Sigma male lifestyle include greater freedom and autonomy, enhanced self-awareness and confidence, because our self-awareness and confidence comes from ourselves, man. We're not looking for no one else to tell us that we did a good job and a pat on the fucking back and good job and yada yada, because most people won't give it to us. You dig? Most people just will not give Sigma males high fives and pats on the back. You know what I'm saying? They find us weird because we don't need to be part of the fucking group. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see people traveling in packs, you know, 3s and 5s and 10s and 15s, and that's what makes them happy. But when they see, you know what I'm saying, a Sigma male, the first thing they do is judge and be like, who does this person think they are? But the thing is, they'll never know, you know what I'm saying, unless we want to talk to them, because we won't talk to them unless we want to fucking talk. And that can make some people upset, because it's like, if they don't agree with who you are to yourself, then they have a problem with themselves. And we all know how that shit goes. Some of the challenges of being a Sigma male would be navigating social isolation. Even though we thrive alone, it can be easy for us to, you know, quote unquote, feel lonely and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But we just know that whenever we go outside to seek for our validation, and people, they're not gonna give us the same validation that we're gonna give ourselves through our own actions. And then also maintaining motivation and focus without external support. So, you know, it's just very important to control the influences that we take in. Me as a Sigma man, what I've noticed is I'm always listening to a few certain people in certain topics, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I stick to, you know what I'm saying? I'm very aware of my influences and shit. And if you're a Sigma male, a young Sigma male, that's what I encourage you as well, you know what I'm saying, to focus on. Now, that's really it for today's video. I'm not gonna go on too long. With that, I'll catch you next one, dog. Peace.